Joseph receives a beautiful robe from his father Jacob. His brothers grow jealous. Joseph was loved deeply, and sometimes love can awaken envy.
Jacob, my son, this coat is a reminder that you are precious.
Joseph, thank you, Father.
Judah saying, Father never looks at us that way.
Joseph shares mysterious dreams. Joseph dreamed of greatness, but not everyone wanted to hear it.
Joseph saying, I saw sheaves of grain bowing to mine.
His brother saying, So now you think you'll rule over us?
Joseph saying, No, I'm only telling you what I saw.
The next day, Jacob sent his son Joseph to give food to his brothers. The brothers throw Joseph into a pit. Jealousy hardened their hearts, and brother turned against brother.
Joseph, brothers, please don't do this.
Judah, we can't kill him. Another brother saying, Then sell him.
Joseph is sold in Egypt, but works faithfully. Though chains bound his hands, they could not imprison his spirit.
Potiphar thinks that there is something different about this young man.
After a few days, Joseph is falsely accused and imprisoned. Inside prison, he interprets dreams. Even in darkness, Joseph's gift still shined. Meanwhile, in that prison, one prisoner had a dream but do not know the meaning of that dream. So Joseph explains his dream.
Prisoner saying, I dreamed of vines and cups.
Joseph explained everything about the dream and said to the prisoner that he would serve the king.
Now Pharaoh is troubled by terrifying dreams. Joseph is summoned. A forgotten prisoner was about to stand before a king. Pharaoh had a mysterious dream, but there is no one to explain.
Pharaoh saying to himself, No one can explain these dreams.
So then Joseph was called to explain the dream.
Then Pharaoh saying his dream, Last night I stood beside the great Nile River, and from the water came 7 cows, strong, healthy, and beautiful. But then I saw 7 other cows rise from the river, thin and weak, more terrifying than anything I have ever seen in all of Egypt. And before my eyes, the thin cows devoured the healthy ones, yet they still looked starving and empty. Then I awoke, but sleep returned and another dream came. I saw 7 heads of grain, full and golden. Then 7 dry, withered heads appeared, scorched by the desert wind, and they swallowed the healthy grain completely. My heart is troubled, Joseph. None of my wise men can explain these dreams, and I fear they carry a warning for Egypt.
Joseph explaining Pharaoh's dream with the knowledge given to him by God. My lord Pharaoh, the 2 dreams carry the same message from God. The 7 healthy cows and the 7 full heads of grain represent 7 years of great abundance that will come upon all the land of Egypt. The earth will produce more than enough food, and the land will prosper greatly. But after those years, 7 years of severe famine will rise across the kingdom. The famine will be so terrible that the years of abundance will be forgotten, and the land will suffer greatly. The reason the dream was given to you twice is because the message has been firmly decided by God, and it will happen soon. Therefore, my lord should appoint a wise and discerning man to gather and store grain during the years of plenty, so that Egypt will be prepared and survive the famine that is coming.
Pharaoh, astonished, Then you shall prepare Egypt. Joseph rises to power and saves Egypt.
The dreamer had become a leader.
Famine strikes. Joseph's brothers come to Egypt seeking food, without recognizing him.
The brothers who once betrayed him now stood before him.
Judah saying, Please, sir, we seek grain for our families.
Joseph saying,
My brothers.
Joseph reveals himself. Power gave Joseph the chance for revenge, but love chose forgiveness.
Joseph, tearfully. I am Joseph, your brother.
Brothers stunned.
Brothers saying, we were wrong. You intended harm, but God turned it into good, said Joseph.
Joseph reunites with his father Jacob. The boy with dreams became the man who saved nations, because faith is strongest when hope refuses to fade.